Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, we will learn how to add borders to HTML elements using CSS. CSS provides us with properties to add and customize borders for HTML elements. Let's try these properties with examples to understand them better. Say we want to add border to this paragraph. Let's give it a try. So let's bring up our code editor. So it was the second paragraph. So let's give it an ID. Say second para. Let's save it, coming back to our index.css. And because it's an ID, so hash and the name of our ID. So second para. So to define a border, we need three values. So first we need the border style. This accepts many values. So we can give it a value, say dotted, dashed, solid, double, etc., etc. So let's start with dotted. Then we need to define the border width. Say border width, say 1 pixels. And then we need to define the border color. Say red. Let's save it. Let's bring up our editor here. And as you can see, our paragraph has a dotted border. Let's zoom it a bit. Let's try increasing the border width, say 2 pixels. And as you can see, these dots are a bit thicker now. Let's make them say 6 pixels. And now as you can see, these dots are even bigger. Say we don't want it to be dotted. Let's try another option. So we have got dashed here. Let's save it. And as you can see, our borders are now dashed. We've got another option, solid. So we've got the solid line as a border around our text. Similarly, if we don't want any border, we could just do it none, and the border goes away. Let's say we want different borders on different sides of the paragraph. So for that, we have another property, say border style. So border top style. So let's say we want the solid for the top. Then we've got border right style. So for this, let's say we go with dashed. Similarly for border bottom style, let's say we go with dotted. And border left style, let's say we go with double. Let's save it. And coming back here, and now as you can see on all four sides we have different border style. So this was one way of adding borders. So we've got another way as well. Let's comment this for now. So we've got a shorthand property called border. So just this much. Say you want to add a border of say 4 pixels with solid and blue colored. So for that we can do something like this: 4 pixels, solid and blue. Let's save it. And as you can see, our paragraph has a border around it. So when you're using this shorthand property, the sequence is very crucial. So first you have to specify the border width, then the border style, which could be dashed, dotted, solid, double, etc., etc. And then you have to define the color. So you can use the color name or hex code, say black, or you can use RGB, say some shade of blue. So the sequence is something like this. So first we give the border width, space, the style, space, and color. Now say you want to make the corners curve. So we've got another property for that, which is called border radius. So let's try it. So border radius, here you have to give a value in pixels, say 4 pixel. Let's save it. And as you can see, our borders are a bit curved. Let's increase this value, say 8 pixels. And as you can see, our borders are a bit more curved. Say you want to increase the value more, we can go with 20 pixels, save it. And as you can see, it's getting more and more curved. Let's comment this. Now, say for example, you want to use this border shorthand property to define different border styles for different sides. So for that, we can do border top, and say 4 pixels, solid blue. Border right, say 4 pixels, dashed blue. Border bottom, say 4 pixels, dotted and blue. And border left, say 4 pixels, double and red. Let's save it. And as you can see, we've got different border styles on different sides. That's all for today, guys. If there's something that you did not understand, feel free to drop a comment and we will discuss it. See you in the next video. Bye and take care.